Hi, in today's class, we are going to see the anatomy of cloud computing. We understand what makes up cloud and how it works, and what are the key components that delivers the cloud services. So let us see in detail. So let us see the fundamental layers, which means the main process of this cloud is something to compute, storage, and also networking. Computers are virtual machines such as AWS, containers like Kubernetes, and also service functions like AWS Lambda provides a scalable processing power. And storage is something that object storages for unstructured data and block storages for persistent disk and file storages for shared access. Networking is load balancers and VDCs and HTTP. These things will come under your networking. And before entering that, we'll see what is cloud computing. Once it refreshes, delivering compute services such as services, storage, and database networking software over an internet in a cloud environment, that is a your cloud computing. And you all know about the three service models. They are infrastructure as a services, platform as a services, and also software as a services. So, and also you know about what are the cloud deployment models. One is your private cloud, public, hybrid, and also community cloud or multi-cloud. So the main anatomy of the cloud is unpacking the modern digital infrastructure which delivers IT resources on demand over an internet for transferring operation and driving innovation. The global cloud is projected to access around 6,000 millions in the year of 2023, and it's keep on rising in this and this enterprise are railing on its digital transformation. Next is your three cloud services models are IaaS, PaaS, and also SaaS. So IaaS provides an infrastructure hardware resources like virtual machines and storages. Example is your AWS EC2. Next is your platform as services provide a platform over a customers, allowing the customers to develop and run and also manage the application without managing the infrastructure. Example is your Google Apps engine. Next is your software services are delivers a fully functional software application over internet. Example is your Microsoft 365. These are the basic service model, three service model. And next is let us see about the cloud deployment models are public, private, and hybrid and multi-cloud. Here, the public cloud is services offered over a public internet by the providers like AWS, Azure, and private cloud is cloud infrastructure operated slowly for one organization, often on premises. And next is your hybrid cloud is combines a public and private clouds, enabling data and application portability. And community cloud is something that's shared among several organizations with common concern. This is a deep discussion about your cloud deployment models. And let us see about the enabling technology of virtualization, containers, and serverless. So the main anatomy of this cloud computing includes several key components, that is compute resources, which may be a virtual machine or a container or a serverless function, and storage system is something the object or block or a file storage. Networking is virtual machine or a firewall, and virtualization layer is hypersupervision that abstracts the physical hardware into a virtual resources. And management is something tools to provide provision, monitor, and automate cloud resources. So here visualization is hypersupervision abstract of hardware and enabling a multiple virtual machines per physical layer, so that the hardware cost is reduced to 50%. And containers are lightweighted and portable applications which ensure the consistent environment. Around 85% of organization use them. And serverless computing is event driven code execution without server management. Example is AWS Lambda, and it reduces an operation overhead of up to 70%. So let us see the cloud service and compliance. So here the compliance provides a maintain certification, and also AWS also offer 100% of certification. Security tools are IAM, WAF, and DDoS or protection are essential for safeguarding the cloud environment. So let us see the key benefits and real-time usages of cloud. So it's scalable, cost-effective, global reach, and also innovation. So it adjusts the resources for demand spikes, and Efficiency is that pay as you use. And global reaches deployment of across 30 plus regions reduce the latencies. And innovation is the advanced services like AML, that is OpenAI Chat GPT runs on Azure AI. So the future of cloud is something that edge computing, sustainability and AI driven operation. So edge computing extends the cloud to the data resources for low latency processing, and the cloud sustainability is focused on carbon neutral and negative goals, and AI driven operation is AIOPS for automated infrastructure management and predictive analysis, and cloud native deployment is something that microservices and DevOps and GitOps. These will come under your cloud native environment. And overall, we saw about what are the cloud types based on the deployment model, and also what are the benefits of this cloud service environment. And so it is cloud computing is built on a virtualized computing, scalable storage and robust networking for managed via an automated automation tools, and also hosted for sharing a physical infrastructure delivered through a public, private and also hybrid environment. And thank you for joining this overview of anatomy of this cloud computing. This is a fundamental knowledge is a key to master about cloud technology, and whether you are an IT, whoever you may be, whether it will be useful for you. And if you have clarification anything related to this topic, feel free to ask question. Thank you.